Hello everyone, Barb here from barbaderholt.closetomyheart.com. Today we are going to make a card featuring this Christmas story card making workshop stamp and thin cut set. You can see this is what it looks like. Anything highlighted in the blue means that there's a coordinating thin cut. We're not using any of the thin cuts today. Today we are using some of the sentiments. We've got joy and Merry Christmas, wishing you, sending you time for mistletoe and holly and this holiday season, and a couple of other little doodads on there. But we're just going to use some sentiments today. I'm also going to use Harbour Ink. I have a piece of Harbour cardstock, a piece of, I think this is a piece of, let me see. Ah, yes, this is from the mix-in from the October to December catalog. So it looks like this on the one side and a little stripey on the other side. Cute zip strip. Harbour is one of the colors that is featured in this. So I thought it's not actually in the stripes at all, but it is considered a coordinating color, and they list those colors on that. This is the branding strip, which is the back side of the zip strip. So right in there, it gives you a whole list of colors that would coordinate beautifully with that paper. I have a piece of Kraft. I dug into my stash and got out one of my old tag shapes. We do have a new set of tags, but I don't have those. I have this, and I always say use what you've got. My Harbour Ink. So the first thing I need to do is glue my little snowflake onto this tag. And I'm just hitting the highlights with my glue. You can use whatever you like to use to adhere this. Some people find great success with tape runners and things like that. I just happen to find a success with my liquid glue and my little tiny tip here. And it's called art glitter glue that I get online. So I think I got it on Amazon. I might have gotten my original one from May Made It. Don't know if she still carries it. So it's a little smooshy look in there, but that's okay. That glue dries clear. Okay, I've got my Harbour Ink. I'm going to do a couple things with this. First, I'm going to do a little swiping to get a little of that Harbour on the edge of the pattern paper. Just like that. And I'm going to do it on the Harbour paper as well. Now I think the pattern paper is cut at 3 by 4.5, and then this is 3 1/4 by 4 3/4. And then I have a card base that I made out of my stash, and it is just an A2 size, so 4 1/4 by 5.5. Now I need to do my stamping. I'm going to ink up the big word joy. And hopefully I'm not getting my head in the way here. Now I'm just holding it in place for a couple seconds so that ink can transfer. Then I'm going to put this little wishing you right over the top of the joy. Just like that. And that's the front of the card. Let's start attaching things. I'm going to use my liquid glue because I have it out here. And I know you see that ink pad. So say a prayer that I don't somehow get ink all over myself or all over my project. Here's the pattern paper. Now I dug into my stash and I found this really cute little burlappy ribbon that we used to carry. We don't carry it anymore. We don't carry a lot of ribbons. That's just not what we carry. So use whatever ribbon you have in your stash. So I just cut a little piece and I put it through the little hole there. I'm going to flip it over, get my glue on the back of here. And then I'm going to put it toward the bottom. And then I am going to take a little squirt of glue and put it right there where that ribbon crosses on the top. And I'm going to take a clamp. This is just a butterfly clamp. I'm going to put it on there to hold that in place so it can dry a little bit. Then I've got this one that I already did, and I'm going to stamp the inside. So the inside of the card is going to say, "This holiday season." So it says, "Wishing you joy," and we're going to do "This holiday season," and then a Merry Christmas. I don't like how that's looking. It looks a little fluffy. Ooh, that turned out better than I thought. So you can see there where it says, "Wishing you joy this holiday season." I think that's a sweet card. I like it. It's not too terribly difficult, so pretty easy to replicate and make a bunch if you need to. And I hope that you will give it a try. I will be doing another video featuring the actual thin cuts. I'm going to hopefully manage to come up with a design that's for the super special people in my life, parents, grandparents, people like that. I hope that you are in the middle of making your beautiful Christmas cards and sending out those lovely messages to those you love. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have a blessed, crafty day, and I'll see you next time.